Swaddy Cup and welcome to Phuket Xtra, your daily serving of all the stories you need to know from Phuket and Thailand. The Sports and Tourism Office in Phuket is issuing warnings to tour companies and taxi drivers that they'll be fined up to 500,000 baht if they take tourists to buy unwanted tour packages. A Thai woman and her foreign boyfriend took a taxi from the airport to Patong, but say that during the journey the driver stopped at a tour operator in Cheung Talay where touts tried to sell them tours. Their story on Facebook has attracted a lot of attention. The head of local tourism says the same applies for taxis that try and do detours to jewellery and other shops where they receive commissions. The Governor and local beach authorities are custom designing solutions for Phuket's beaches. The cluster of meetings over the last week has revealed very different challenges at many of the island's beaches and admit the one-size-fits-all solution may not work on every patch of sand. Vice Governor Chok Dee says that all government departments involved in the system are working together to find the best solution. Currently, the 10% rule applies where commercial activities are restricted to 10% of the beach area, except for jet skis, of course, because, well, they're special. Thai police are laying the blame for the rape of a British traveller on the late opening hours of a bar in the Mae Hong Son province. Amazingly, they've also blamed the, quote, drunk and senseless tourist who was the victim of the attack. A 28-year-old Chiang Mai man has been arrested for the crime. Well, coming up next, a new crackdown on drink driving, startling stroke numbers, volcanic ash restricting Bali flights, and what was that bright light over Bangkok on Monday night? Well, coming up next on Phuket Xtra. Well, this is Phuket Xtra coming to you from the Phuket News Centre. The Chief of Phuket Police is warning motorists that drink driving laws will now be more strictly enforced in a bid to reduce the appalling number of road accidents on the island. Police are being given quotas in their region to arrest a specific number of drink drivers each month. In addition, Phuket Police will now stop any drivers seen driving erratically and ask them to take a breathalyser test. The penalty for drinking and driving is up to 2 years in prison and up to a 10,000 baht fine, or both. The Ministry of Public Health is revealing that more than 25,000 Thais die from stroke each year. The Public Health Minister says stroke is the second major cause of death of people over 60 years old worldwide, with nearly 6 million people killed by strokes each year. The ministry wants to raise public awareness about the condition, the warning signs, and promote healthier lifestyles around the kingdom. The volcanic ash cloud from a Lombok volcano near Bali in Indonesia has forced the cancellation of most flights in and out of the holiday island. International carriers are issuing updates to passengers waiting to depart the island. Airport operators are trying to catch up on the backlog of departures today as the volcanic ash clears. And astronomers have confirmed that the object that lit up Bangkok's skies on Monday night just after 10:30 was just another meteor. It follows up on an even brighter meteor that was captured on dash cams on September 7. That one was easily visible during the daytime sky. The astronomers say the meteors are just small rocks floating in space that hit our atmosphere, making a brief but bright appearance, but are probably no larger than a small rock. Right, time now to check the world wind map, and the easterly wind stream continues to dominate the weather in Phuket, with the drier air from the mainland keeping conditions mostly dry. The forecast is for some local thunderstorms, lightning northeasterly winds, and a top of 32 degrees for Wednesday. Well, that's all for Phuket Xtra today. You can keep up to date with Phuket's latest news at our Facebook page, The Phuket News. Thanks for watching.
Have you ever been refused a visa to Australia? Thinking of visiting, studying or a partner visa to Australia? Call now 076 612 550 or visit ausvisa.org.